So all teams should make sure that they are coherent. You should speak as one unit, not three or two different presentations. Only one unit. Sequence it so that it becomes like a story. You should have heard each other's presentation. That's when you will make it a story. If you're not, if you're going to hear it on the stage, you're going to cut a sorry figure for yourself. Your project is not going to fly. Be very honest, right? So use this as a test pad for your project, right? Where you talk to each other, try to build a story. This is what we would like to do. Critique the papers, right? And naturally happen if you hear each other's, or you'll start critiquing. This looks like a shallow paper. Fine. And the reason behind putting teams is also that you have bouncing boards for each other. So, and they should, of course, we already spelled out. You should be presenting to the TAs before coming here. If you have not even presented to the TA, I think again just reflects on lack of seriousness. This cannot be a 3-day or 2-day preparation. You should have been preparing it for a while. What's the problem? But someone else can present, no? So others don't have your slides, huh? And what about the three of you, no? So present from someone else. I mean, we don't have time.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the large language models LLM are revolutionizing the language technology and NLP tasks. Okay, the multilingual data sets they are very important for uh, future language NLP task and improving our linguistic inclusivity, so that other population that have low annotated data on uh, low language. Okay, they okay, thank you. Huh. The multi-language data set, they are very important in LLM training, or there are three essentials. They boost NLP task and they enhance cross-lingual transfer learning so that LLM models can okay, okay. This is one where the filtered data set improved 10 to 15% in general test. Here in diagram you can see the blue one is for a fine wave 2. This is very not standard data set, but MKC and MKC plus, they are gold standard for data set, multilingual data set. So you can see the improvement is increased. Okay, हाई क्वालिटी मल्टीलिंगुअल डेटा सेट के क्यूरेशन के में कुछ चैलेंजेस होते हैं. फर्स्ट इज डेटा कंटेमिनेशन एंड नॉइज सोर्सेज. Different HTML tags or minor spelling mistakes, these are contribute to challenges. The low resources language representations. Some language have low annotated data sets, or we don't have digital media for some languages. So this is also one factor. And one is domain specific data imbalance. Like Wikipedia and news article, they use different formal language. So AI is biased toward formality. So there is also that one approach. When one language data in whole data set is represented by IR, which is max of ni divided by min of ni. Okay, overview of subset selection techniques. Mainly, there are many subset selection techniques. The one we will be discussing is embedding based selection. This we use FastText or XLM Roberta. Um, First, we convert language into embeddings, and then we use cosine similarity or MLP to similarize the subset and select the most representing data, so we can increase our performance with low data set, low low quality. Second is diversity based core set selection. This is we use k-means or db scan to uh, represent most extract the most representative data from the collection. Or linguistic or acoustic feature based selection. This is for speech. In this speech, we just extract the most representative phonetic diversity, uh, which will use something called male frequency capital coefficients, which we'll discuss in next slide. Next slide. Okay, current approaches. First is rule based heuristic methods, in which we just generally describe like large HTML tags to remove those text, or sometimes duplicate text, and other languages we can simply remove them. And we use something called function of f of x, which we give two binary inputs, which we include, this is represented by 1, and which we remove, this is represented by 0. Okay, heuristic ka example, one is removing documents with high entropy in character distribution. uh, okay, okay, कोई नहीं. Hmm. Second is transformer embedding based filtering. Transformer based filtering. First, we generate token embeddings to document embeddings, and then we give those embedding to pre-trained transformed models like XLM Roberta. And these models classify the data into useful or not useful data. Also, we can for this classification we use MLP or cosine similarity. And so then we apply something called threshold to the filter data to remove the unnecessary data or non-representative data. The cosine similarity approach is like in XML Roberta, we use a 768 dimension vector. Then we calculate their cosines using formula ex dot ey divided by mode of ex mode of ey. A general approach. And generally we remove anything with similarity in mm, uh, 0.9 similarity. Third is diversity based course set selection for TTS and multilingual tasks. This ensures better generalization in text to speech. In this, we use something called course set selection, in which there is the subset which can have the maximum distance. We have to minimize that subset. Okay, to represent the maximum representation. This is like comparative between computational cost, primary uses, and methodology. Rule based is very low computational cost, and fast tech is also relatively low, but transfer embeddings or diversity based, these are high. Okay.
Yeah.
Why it is high? Huh.
That's, this one.
Actually,
Yeah,
there the dimension the dimension of document embeddings, it's like 768 dimensions, and after that this is a large data set. There's many sentence, so and
yeah, we are using a
okay, thank you. uh, huh. uh, should I read the folder? Okay, essence. Generally rule based
so basically,
recommend. Okay.
from this paper we learn there are a lot of different type of method to like yeah, this one
It's broken.
it's open, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically there are
Okay. Do both mics.
ठीक है ना?
Both mics.
Yeah. So basically there are like four type of um, approaches discussed in the research paper. So based on that, most of the like rule based is a simple method. So it has low computational cost and all the things. But the transformer based embedding and diversity based course set, they have like high computational. It's but
Yes.
yeah.
Diversity based diversity based approach.
So yeah.
Okay, please, please.
So, like basically the diversity based search uh, algorithm just select the diverse data set out of the all the data set. Uh, this let's remember no. So basically, it's just making some kind of like clusters of all the data set and finding out the uh, w- diverse data set out of various
In
clusters.
general, they select a subset and this compute the distance between subset and the whole set, and they take the worst case scenario for the maximum distance, and then they minimize it. That's optimization problem.
Mm,
Okay. Case study. Okay.
No, yeah.
Uh, Case study.
What is
like how we can train, how we can select uh, the takeaway from the presentation, or like what?
like
No,
there are
we
two three people
actually
will combine all
collected
the
three papers and then make a single presentation out of that.
There is a majority
Uh,
of one paper, and
there
also
is
we
a
selected
one
some other two papers.
yeah, yeah, for all three papers. I think further.